So after you told your mom, I want to be a monk, what was it that happened next?
Yeah, my mom was a bit upset. I mean...
Was it the first time you were introducing her to your whole belief system?
Yes, so now she's at home in the Northwest. I'm in Pretoria for school. So all this exploring is going while we are apart.
Yes.
And then come the holidays, that's when now I express to her what's been going on. And I am now thinking of taking time off from school and to become a monk. And so she's a bit confused because, parents, they put so much hard work to put us through, education, and they have their hopes for our lives. And then now she's thinking, who has come into the life of this boy who is misleading him to give up his education? He's an intelligent boy, so I'm sure she had ideas of my career. And it was like a shock, confusion, anger, and concern. Yeah. And so she said, anyway, when you go back to Pretoria, I have to come and find out what is this all about. Because my thinking was that, okay, I'm on campus, I'm doing engineering, maths, and I'm solving for X, and I'm thinking, who made all these equations? And I don't think that they are solving my direct issues. And I'm thinking that I can see the people who've gone through this path, they are not like ecstatic with joy every day. So this must not have served the purpose of happiness. And I'm thinking, I want to find out, how to be happy. But my mother knows, and we know in our community, the general gateway to sort of a happy life is an education. And so I'm also thinking, now if I give this up, will I become a bum?
But why was it so important to give it up? Could you, exploring the the questions that you were asking of yourself, of like how to find happiness, could you not do that parallel at the same time? Or could you not almost defer it? And I'm not saying that, in a way that obviously I understand it's the most important thing in your life at that moment. But was it not an option? Why was it so important to do it then and there?
Exactly my mom's argument. And it made sense, And later on, I also even more broadly understand how they can run parallel. But now, see, I'm coming from a background where I was already looking at the world and hearing from people who've analyzed how the whole machinery works. And, these days they call it, conspiracy theories, Illuminati. But, it's just the way the world is working. So I already had no faith in the system. So now I understood, this spiritual life is going to give me something that death can't take away. And I already didn't like the fact that all the things that we do at the end is just a body into a box into the ground. And so what was it all about? What was it for? So that thirst to solve the actual problem, to get that thing that death can't take, was really burning. And this Hare Krishna chanting was giving me a joy that was just like, even thoughts of future difficulties were like, I'll face it when it comes.
Yeah.